Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back. It's me, Monkey Boy Samuel. I just started a new account here with Clash Royale, just so I can do a little series on, starting at a low level and working your way up through the ranks. I'll keep recording different battles every now and then as I get uh, more and more leveled up. Um, I had another account that was already a really high level. I think I reached level 7 or rank 7. Um, but I thought it would be a good idea just to, give a little tips and tricks that I've used playing Clash Royale. And I'm just going to show a couple of matches that I've done, successful matches. And I'll explain a little bit on my method, on the way I do it. Yeah, and yeah, I wanted to mention that, okay, here's one of my matches that I won. I like to put some ranged troops first. I always put ranged troops, and then, like, depending on whatever side that my enemy chooses to put his defense troops against my ranged troops, is, oh, looks like he's not putting any. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. This was a pretty easy one because the enemy didn't do anything. So I'll take a chance here to explain one important detail. This time, since I'm actually starting fresh with a new account on Clash Royale, I actually made sure to give myself a cool name, The Real Deal. And always remember to not level up troops that you're not very good with. Like, focus on troops that you know that you're good with their strategies, right? Because with each level you rank up, you're gonna have much harder opponents coming against you. So if you wanna reach a high trophy status without having a really high level yourself, high rank, you should always just level up the troops that you know you're good with. For example, for me, the troops that I'm good with are, of course, the starting off ones. I like the giant. The giant's very good for defense and offense when you want to take out their towers. And I really like this guy, the knight. The knight is good because he'll go after troops and he has a high HP. So he's like second to the giant on HP because he takes forever to die. I like to pair him up with this girl, the musketeer, because them as a duo, they're like unstoppable. Because the musketeer has a really high hit point damage, and then the knight can block all of the damage that would have been coming to the musketeer. And of course, everybody likes the prince. He's like pretty overpowered, but you got to remember to place him on the field at the right time because there's uh, there's a lot of different counters to the prince. And I like using the arrows. The arrows are good to keep on hand in case your enemy might have the horde, the skeleton horde. It's really good against skeleton horde because um, they'll use that against either your prince or your giant, and then if you're fast enough, you'll be able to just counter the horde right away. But you would have to be able to predict it. So I would like throw a decoy giant at first just to see if they have the horde, and then I will go ahead and make sure I have the arrows ready every time I put my giant out because they'll try to counter my giant with the horde. If you can follow that. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a live battle right now. hopefully I'll win, so that way I don't look like an ignorant savage. Okay. And what I'll do is I'll put the little bomb skeleton, and then I'll put the musketeer just to see which side he'll try to counter. And it looks like he's not doing much, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my knight right there with the musketeer. Oh, and this guy's a rank 4, so if he was actually awake, I don't understand how these people, they start their battles here and they don't even do anything. But I guess I can understand, because I remember on my old account, I had a few occasions where I would start a battle and then I would have to do something, and then yeah, I wouldn't complete my battle. I'd be like, AFK. And I guess that's what happened here. Oh, this guy's awake now. Looks like he woke up. He dropped his prince right away. He's dropping all his best soldiers here. And then, yeah, but I guess he woke up too late. I'm gonna tell him thank you. Thanks for that, buddy. That was a easy win for me. Yeah, I'm sure, most of the time, you guys are probably not gonna get that lucky. But of course, I'm sure it happens. So hopefully, it happens for you guys too. But, that's boring playing like that. So I'm actually going to do another live battle, so this time you guys can actually see a little strategy. You know, I hope they don't get too difficult for me, because the more trophies you have, of course, your opponents are going to be much harder. Okay, it looks like this guy went straight out first. Yeah, always just keep your troops on hand, the ones that you're gonna use. Always remember your ranged troops are always good to keep behind your troops with higher HP, like you see right here with my prince and my arrow archer and my little bomber skeleton. And same thing here with the giant. I'm gonna put some goblins behind him. See, so the goblins can do some damage along with the giant. And then I'm gonna counter this Valkyr with my knight. And every time you counter their attacks, let them get a little closer to your side, so this way your tower can do damage along with your troops. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this bomber skeleton right behind the knight, so that the bomber can help do some damage before everything dies. And then always keep that same pattern, always put your ranged troops behind your HP troops, and that should help you win more often. And then, I'm gonna use my arrows for those minions. The arrows are also good for minions. They're good for goblins too, because goblins they're pretty annoying. So you're gonna want to save arrows for all of those types of troops. Oh, this guy had lightning. Wow, I didn't get lightning until like I was a rank 5, and this guy is barely a rank 3 and he already has lightning. Wow. He probably used some money on this game. But yeah, that's a little bit of strategy. I try to explain it good. I hope you guys, understood, and you like it, and I hope it helps you if you're into Clash Royale. And who knows, maybe I might become your opponent one day, so uh, be on alert, get ready. Alright, thanks for watching, and until next time, this has been another clip from Monkey Boy Samuel. See you guys next time.